Kentucky Wildcats, and Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The run from inside his own 5. So Kentucky's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams
fast and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will get the ball for the first time. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Gets it out quickly. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. They'll run play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sanders. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Time, 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Oh, and he missed it. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that minute. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
He's got it on the right. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Trying to beat him to the left. Fights off a defender. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They run the reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. A swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. He turns that loose down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Kentucky! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. App State overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Mountaineers tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. They're going to ride this running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Kept it and he's past the marker. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Guys, that's the end of the quarter and Kentucky has the lead. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Harbor. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the 1st down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense in the hurry up. These corners going to give these receivers some space. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Still on his feet. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Give that guy a lot of credit, man. He was able to somehow avoid that sack, but nobody open downfield, throws it away.
He'll just keep slinging it. Moving away from pressure. Open space at the 25. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. On the move. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
South Carolina.
Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Scanning the field, it's Vandergrift. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Nice move to keep running. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And he was held in check in game 1, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the 2nd ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the ball's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his 1st sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
At the 40, there he goes. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers coming after it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. this time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress.
A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, it's 21-13. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Texas A&M is putting on a show offensively. Feels like they've been gigging them since the first whistle. They're up by 21 over the Coyotes. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Makes the grab on the left. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man across the middle. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. With the catch, it's Simon. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
So they chose to just go ahead and kick it, so they're still down by 1. Here he comes from inside his own. And now the hit knocks it loose. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return, you do. And a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
He wants to throw. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air, it's Sellers. Finds his big tight end. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now with just a few seconds left, not enough time to run another play, but there is time to kick a field goal and take the lead. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Well, you love to see that, right? They put themselves in a position at the end of the half to take the lead. They put it on their kicker. He knocks it through the uprights. So nothing but good vibes for this team now with the lead. heading in at halftime.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. He fires to the left side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to find his man on first down. He unleashes a long one. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Fires to the middle. He's got it. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. Got to get a big gain. Got to get that first down. Nice job. Great nose for the first down.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's looking to throw it. He's going to let it go. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. Getting some heat. He'll take another shot here. And he's got it inside the 35.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires left. He caught it. Touchdown, Kentucky. And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Gets away from what? Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Gonna run it. It's Sanders. The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground. Still running at the 40. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming. 25, he's got room. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. The Gamecocks have pushed it inside the 20. Wide out in motion. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Got his man down the middle. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Takes a snap, wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative.
Headed to the end zone. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before. He gets down to the 2. And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on 3rd down. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close, punch it in for a touchdown here.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock.
And it's a fake, a little trickery, and they flip it ahead. It's a fake. Shades of Little Giants. The Mad Hatter is loose, and it's a touchdown. Well, the fake caught the defense by surprise. Opened up a little passing lane for the score.
And I tell you what, on field goal block, what are we doing? We're sending everybody. You might want to keep a guy or two back deep just in case they do run the field goal. And when you bring the field goal block and you bring everybody and you're sending all your resources to get them and you're not covering, this can happen. I tell you what, guts to call the play, and it actually worked.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor. Both are trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Using his legs, it's Trainer. Out midfield, he's got room. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker or running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Now on second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Vandergrift. They're bringing heat. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? They'll try to run for it. Got some room in him to the goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punching in for the touchdown and, more importantly, take the lead.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. He's back to throw on second down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Here's the handoff. At the 40, there he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. It's complete. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, third and long coming. Now they'll run the draw. Hard running there. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Well, I think this running back has proved in this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? In a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. To the air, it's Sellers. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Tackled, but he has a first down. Probably the only people upset about going for it on 4th down, the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Not when you've got a running back like that. He just has like a 6th set.
Looking for the end zone. And that pass picked off.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That running
is just simply, we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quick pass on the jet motion. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Wants to throw. It's Vandergrift. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Kentucky! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it with a flair, a 77-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He'll get rid of it. Lost the defense is wide open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He looks that one in nicely. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Well, jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. A quarterback sneak on 2nd down. I've got to think somebody got confused on the play call. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The give as they work on that clock. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The offense set for a first down play. Defense dropping into soft coverage. He's got him wide open. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
1st and goal, South Carolina.
To the air, it's Sellers. Still looking on the move. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses that evolve so much, they can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another